Hello, folks, and welcome to another episode of the show that is in desperate need of washing its mouth out with soap. And I mean bad. That's right, folks, and welcome to another episode of Dad's Turn to Talk. My name is Derek. A couple of notes on the logistics before we really get rocking and rolling this evening. Folks, who really does like soap in their mouth? I mean, some people do, I guess, but that's a little disgusting.
Yes.
What you should really like is this show. Let's do that instead of liking soap. Click that thumbs up. And if you can just go the extra step and really make cleanliness next to godliness, you're going to go ahead and hit that subscribe button right on the side there. And do remember, folks, we're in 2 different locations here. So this stream comes to you every week from @BobLovesMovies under that live section. And we do have our own Dad's Turn to Talk channel where we also post our clips. So go ahead and like and subscribe over there as well. I believe, one more note. We'll try to timestamp the episode as soon as we can once we're done here tonight. Having said that, I think we can go on to the introductions. Why don't we start with the guy who is going to get abused by his Star Wars boyfriend yet again, coming up in May, the one and only Josh. Hello, Josh.
Hi, Derico. How are you tonight?
It's unacceptable behavior.
Is that, by the way, Derico, you're breaking up a little, just letting you know. So it's kind of off.
Hey, beloved.
Anyway. Hey, beloved, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see everyone in the chat. Oh, God, here we go. Dick is here. Couldn't take the night off.
No, he's not taking the night off tonight.
No, everything's good. Just been like we said earlier, been a crazy couple of days and just busy with work. Glad to be on here with you, Derico.
Very good. All right, sir. If I have to put up with you, guess I will. Folks, you notice that we're 1 man short tonight. Unfortunately, Bobo ran into an emergency situation.
Yeah.
All is well. Don't worry. He's okay. But unfortunately, he needed some help tonight. So he relied on us.
Yes. Conspicuous by his absence. Remember that?
Yes. And that's probably the way this evening's going to go tonight. So,
yeah.
Which now just gave Dixie a whole bunch of ammunition to shoot at us.
Can we talk about Star Wars for 2 hours?
No, we cannot talk about Star Wars for 2 hours. Matter of fact, I'd like it if we never talked about that crap ever again.
Oh, of course we have to.
No, we're not. No. The fact that you drug people and like an hour through all that.
It was great.
It was a complete waste of time. And you should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, it was perfect.
No, Josh, it was not. It was not perfect. It was anything but perfect. You know, as a matter of fact, we haven't done this in a while.
Boo! Boo!
Oh, God.
Boo is great. That's
Lord.
what we deserved out of last week. Now, having said that, no time like the present. Shall we get on with the news?
Let's do it.
If I can find where. This is how long it's been since I've actually been on here trying to do this, folks. Bear with me.
Oh my God.
Where are you? Can I find it?
Stay tuned.
To be continued.
Oh wow.
Yep, here I am.
This is your best show. Watch the internet.
There's nothing that's going to be good about this. All right, well, I guess I thought I had the news thing up here, but I guess I don't. So we're just going to move on to it. How's that for the evening? We're off to a great start here. All right, with that, why don't we just start with the news? All right, let's talk about the X-Files reboot and the Scary Movie 6 updates. Some interesting stuff in this regard. Let me go ahead and share the screen with what we have here. Give me just a second. All right, where am I at? Come on. There we go.
This is like me with work. I hope technology works. I hope technology works.
We already got a WoW professionals here. So
Yeah, we're back.
doing
We're
great.
back a million. All
All
right.
right. So this one here, let's start with the headline. The X-Files reboot casts Danielle Deadweiler, I hope I'm saying that right, as the star, Ryan Coogler to direct. So Josh, I don't know about you, but I did not know this was even in the works until today. So this really is news to me.
Yeah, it's news to me
So
too.
it's
I
like,
had no idea they were rebooting it.
Were you a fan of the original?
You know, I was a fan of the movie, believe it or not. I didn't really watch the show itself, but I went to see the movie and I was hooked. I really liked the movie, and I went back and I think I watched. Didn't they reboot it? But with Scully and what was the other one's name?
Oh God, I can't even remember now.
Dixie. Somehow Derek was better last week and he wasn't on the street. Oh my God. Oh,
You ain't
God.
seen nothing yet. Watch me shine, Dixie.
Anyway, no,
so
it was a great show, a great movie, and we'll see. I don't know. Like you said, I had no idea this was happening. And so we'll see. We'll see if they can have, you have to have the chemistry between the two.
Yep. So let's get into the story a little bit about it. So I am not familiar with Danielle Deadweiler. She's new in the film and show world for me, but I am familiar with Ryan Coogler, who is the Sinners filmmaker. Also did Black Panther.
Okay.
He's confirmed, so he will be writing and directing the pilot. That is official.
Okay.
So apparently, there's going to be some big differences between the two FBI agents, but Danielle Deadweiler will be playing the female lead role. So the logline, the timeline's a little bit different than the Fox original. That one debuted in 1993, and that went 9 seasons actually.
Yeah.
The original series that actually kicked off Agent Dana Scully, who was Gillian Anderson.
Right.
And then David Duchovny was the male agent, and that was Mulder.
Yep.
Now we're going to get a new show with new writing and new cast members. So, initial thoughts about this, Josh, or anybody else in the chat? Feel free. We'd love to hear. Obviously, what do you think, Josh?
I think if they can, again, they have to have the chemistry, and then you have to have that great storyline. Yes, thank you, Dixie.
Mulder.
Mulder. You want that chemistry and you want a good storyline. You want the mysteriousness. That's what made the original show so good. And
Right.
I remember gender swap ways. Oh God. God. And so I'm curious what kind of stories they adapt for this. I wonder how much of the original they'll keep. God.
Yes, Jitsi. So you're gonna watch the pilot, huh? All right, that's exciting.
And if it was as good as the movie, I'll definitely watch the pilot and see how it is. They still haven't cast Mulder apparently, so we'll see who they end up getting for him. But I love Gillian Anderson and David Duchovny. I thought they did a great job, so it's hard to replace.
You know what? This gets me to my point, though. Can they recapture the magic?
Oh,
even if it is great writing, right? Let's go there. Even if it is great writing, even if the acting is great, like the whole stories are great, are they going to get the same magic they did back then?
I don't know. I don't know this girl, so I don't know what kind of actress she is, and then we have to see who plays Mulder.
Let me see if I can find what she has been in. She has been in. Oh, she was in that movie, The Woman in the Yard, last year. Remember that one? It was a scary flick.
Woman in the Yard.
Okay. She was also in a film called Carry On. She is actually. She was in a movie called Harder They Fall back in 2021. The Piano Lesson in 2024. Yeah, I've never heard of. These, but no, The Woman of the Yard. I saw a trailer for that, but I never actually saw the movie. Looks scary. I mean, it looked pretty intimidating.
Oh, Dick is on fire tonight. Good Lord.
You know, we started him off by already throwing some ammunition his way, didn't we?
Oh my God.
Um,
Diversity, equity, and inclusion files. Wow.
yeah, right to
Oh.
HR.
Now,
The
wait,
first that's what the first episode is going to be about.
let's see if
HR.
Dixie answers this. Were you a fan, Dixie, of the original show and the movie, or the movie a fan of the movie like I was, or everything?
So
So,
the show came before the movie. You are aware of this, right?
of course, but I
Okay.
didn't really watch the show, and then the movie came out, and I went to the theaters and watched the movie and loved it.
But you never watched the show?
I watched everything. I watched parts of it, but then when they redid it with Gillian Anderson and Dick Coveney, what was it, like 10 years ago? I watched it.
Okay. Was that the one where they did like the series was like 5 of them only? It was very limited. Yeah,
exactly.
okay. I caught those. I actually didn't get into the show when I was a kid. I started catching up with it when I was much older. And
Okay.
I was a fan. I was a fan, but it always kind of came back to the idea of, things look superstitious, but then they made sense anyway.
Right.
So what was the point of going through all that?
Yeah.
That's how I thought about it, but that's me.
Right.
But I understand why people would like it because there are some very intriguing things about that show with the way they wrote it through in terms of telling a superstitious story. I give it credit for that.
You have like a supernatural aspect to it, right?
Yeah. Uh-oh, Miss Sparkles is back.
Did you miss me?
Glad to have you back, Sparkles.
Glad to have you, Miss Sparkles. Welcome back.
Mhm. All right.
So what do you think about it, Derico? Are you excited for this? Do you want to watch this, or are you gonna just watch the pilot and see what you think?
Interested. I want to know a little bit about how. Well, I mean, obviously, I want to watch a couple of the shows here just to see how they're going to try to pull this off.
Yeah.
I'm curious. I'm not sold. Maybe years from now, I'll be a fan of the show. You hear that, everybody?
Wow. Oh my God.
Don't worry, Dixie. We'll ruin that for you.
Oh yeah, we definitely will.
So I don't know if it's gonna sell. Like I'm worried
Oh,
about it.
thank you, Mr. Sparkles. Put
Yeah.
that. Josh is my favorite, so it's okay.
No, it's not.
There we go. See,
No.
I don't make this stuff up, Derek. I don't make this up. Thank you, Mr.
Okay.
Sparkles. You're my favorite.
All right, listen. That's probably the one person you're going to get to compliment you tonight. I'm sure Dixie's going to ruin that for you. So you just stay tuned. Yeah. Thank you.
About 5 seconds.
So I'm scared that they're going to not be able to recapture the magic here. I think it's very hard to try to get anything 80s and 90s and recapture a whole feel of a show or a movie. I think there is a style that 80s and 90s have that you can utilize for current and future projects. Stranger Things is the perfect example of this.
Yeah.
It took its own story utilizing 80s style. And it looks like Street Fighter is going to do the same thing with 90s. Not sure how that's going to turn out.
Yeah.
But I am interested to see how they're going to try to pull this off. I'm going to give it a shot. Dixie will not. So I definitely want to watch like the first 3 or 4. I want to see where they're going to go with it. I'm intrigued. I'll say that.
Yeah, you definitely want it to be mysterious, I think.
What are they going to turn into a comedy?
I know.
Western? Like,
no, but
who are we talking about here?
No, but I mean, are we going to make it real dark? Because
X-Files, the Yellowstone edition.
The Yellowstone.
No, that's not. I'm sure it will be. You didn't see Sinners, did you?
No. Did you?
Yeah. No, I still need to, but I've heard nothing but good things. That includes Bob.
Yeah, he loves it. I need to watch it. Is it on streaming now?
I'm sure you can find it somewhere. I think last I checked, it was on Peacock.
Okay, I'll take a look. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see what we can't, say much until we see who they cast in the male lead, and go from there.
That is precisely right. Okay, X-Files, good luck. Please try not to disappoint us. You've already disappointed a couple people on our chat here, so you'll have to leave them out of it. But we'll give you a shot. All right. Why don't we go ahead and start with the next story over here? I'm going to pull this one up. This one, Josh will love.
Oh, I can't wait.
where are you? Okay, here we go.
There we go.
All right, everybody's
Yeah,
you seeing the screen there?
I
Okay.
see it.
So, all right. Well, I don't think this is the actual. No, the trailer doesn't drop. I think until this weekend. But folks, get ready. Scary Movie 6 is coming out
With the original cast,
if you,
right?
with the yes. Well, okay, definitely the original crew of the Wayans brothers. Going for it again.
Right. And what's her
So
name?
it's
Um,
we'll get to the cast here in a minute. We'll try to
go ahead.
review and summarize everything here. So this one is actually going to be coming out in June 12th to be exact. And apparently a lot of people are already getting excited about it because they're going to be spoofing Terrifier 3, which I never did see.
No,
But there's apparently a small scene in Terrifier 3 where Art the Clown blows up a bunch of kids.
Oh my God.
They are starting off with a comedy bit from that. So I can only imagine what their minds were thinking about getting that done. So it's also it also is going to parody Sinners, ironically enough. So we'll get that one in there. And it's also going to have tidbits from Weapons and A Quiet Place. So it's using a lot of stuff that we've seen from the success of the thriller movies here. But it is going to be done by the Wayans, Marlon, Sean, Keenan, Ivory. They are all coming back as the architects. So that's pretty exciting. And the cast for this one is pretty massive. Let me read these off to you.
Yes.
Marlon Wayans, Sean Wayans, Regina Hill, Anna Faris. There you go, the original.
Yep.
Lachlan Monroe, Dave Sheridan, Sherry O'Terry, Chris Elliott, and John Abrams, with newly added roles for Damon Wayans Jr., Kim Wayans, and Ivy Gardner. So this seems like it's looking to really try to hit hard and deliver as best it can in terms of the funny, which I am all for.
Oh.
So knowing that, I think we can stop sharing and just start talking about thoughts here. Josh, come on, lay it on us.
Oh, I am psyched for this. We have the original cast back. It is going to be awesome. I can't wait to watch this trailer. I think it comes out on Friday. And oh my God, the fact that Chris Elliott is back, who was amazing in Scary Movie 2. And we have, what's her name? Cindy. Why can't I think of her name? Oh God. Who's the one who was married to Chris Pratt?
Anna Faris.
Anna Faris. Thank you. The fact that she's back on this is awesome. And on all the Wayans and now the Wayans kids. Let that sink in for a minute. How old do you feel now that the Wayans kids are in this?
I was doing well until I just got at that point mentioned to me.
Yeah, exactly. And so I'm very curious. They said some of the story, but you always didn't know there were 5 scary movies. Really, Dixie? Oh my God. I'll say this. The first, for sure, my favorite are the first 2. The rest of them are okay.
Yeah.
They're okay. They're not great. They have funny scenes. There was a great one opening. Remember, Derica, with Shaq and Mr. Phil?
Yes. Yes.
That was a great.
Very good. It was very good.
And he's like, you will miss this free throw, Kobe.
And by the way, to answer this question for you, Dixie, I don't know what that was. It's just there, man. He saw an ad for printable chair yoga when I was going through it.
Oh my God, that is funny. He's focused on that. Would rather watch that. Oh my God.
Now we're actually going to get him to watch this. This is exciting, Dixie.
This is good. Oh God. I'm curious where they go and how funny it is. And I'm happy they've brought the originals back because I really think that's what 3, 4, and 5 needed were all the originals. So the fact that they're like, yeah, we're going to come back and bring everyone that started it out. Yeah, I can't wait to see Chris Elliott, who's awesome. Take my hand, child. Give me your other hand. My other hand.
Do you really think that you need all the originals back to make something like this work?
For this, yeah, because they had such good chemistry.
No. No, they do
Don't
not.
go into the woods, son.
No, this is okay. Now look, the Wayans have to be involved because they made these for the architecture.
Oh my
How they're
god.
constructed. You don't need the same actors in it though. I mean, it's nice to see them back, but they're not required.
So tell us about it, Derek. Are you happy about this? Are you gonna go see it?
Yeah, no, sure. This is, I mean, look, stupid fun is stupid fun. You can't help but love stupid fun, and this is going to be stupid fun. So
Yeah.
why not enjoy it?
Oh,
I mean, I'm especially curious to see how they're going to, parody these films that seem to do pretty successful,
yes.
but they always do a pretty good job doing the parody of them. So I'm either way, I think we're going to have some fun here. I don't think it's going to be a bad time.
I think it's going to be awesome, and I want to see the trailer. I want to know what they're doing in the trailer.
I believe that trailer hits Friday, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Bob had mentioned that he thought it was going to be released with Scream 7, and maybe people could see it in the theaters. But yeah, from what I'm told, it's Friday.
That is pretty funny that they're releasing that before Scream 7.
I know.
Like,
Hey, that's great marketing.
Why take anything seriously? Let's show this to you first.
Oh my god, I can't. Yeah, it's going to be good. I'm excited for it, and yeah, I want to see what they do.
Side note in question.
Oh, awesome, but Josh, okay, awesome. I never said it was awesome, Dixie. Okay,
Well, you sure did like it though.
I liked the first 5 episodes, and then I felt that it kind of fell off. And yes, there were some mistakes in it. There were definitely some mistakes in it. And by the way, Dixie, you bust me. I did not like Last Jedi. I did not like Rise of Skywalker. I don't like the sequel. I'm on your side. I am on your side with this. I like the first 2 seasons of Mandalorian. I just go back to hope that it gets better.
This is exactly what you deserved. Out of what you did last week, that you have earned every bit of this.
I give up.
Thank you. That's more like it.
God.
Now we're showing discipline.
All right. So yeah, that's what I think.
But
what's up?
Additional question, if I may. Are you excited for Scream 7 at all?
No, I've seen a couple of them. I'm not going to go and see it. Are you?
No, I mean, I'm not really, I don't know, like slasher films, just like, all right, whatever. But I mean, the first 2 I did have fun with. Yeah. But then it's just the same thing over and over and over again. It was just like, okay, like anything else here? Yes, Sydney. Okay, we get it. But
yeah, it's different when you're in like a comic book phase where you have this rogue gallery, and that you can build each movie towards a particular villain. You know what I mean? This, what are you going to do? Courtney Cox is going to be the villain?
Actually, you know what? You never know with these days. She may very well do that.
Good Lord. Or Nev Campbell? Or were they already the villains? I don't even remember.
No. So no, the Nev Campbell can't be the villain. That would be way too strange.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Who else could play the villain at this point?
Like 50. I wish I could forget tomorrow what Josh says today. Oh, dude, who is Dixie? Can someone please tell me? Like, is this somebody? Is this like a joke? I feel like it's a joke. Wow. Like,
you know what, Dixie? I'm here to tell you I can relate.
Good Lord. Dixie's last first date was in 1895, for crying out loud. Good Lord.
Shut up!
You get an F. You get an F with that crap.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, you do.
Shut up!
It's F minus. Good
That's
Lord.
more like it.
All right, so what else, Eric? What else about it? Anything else?
No, I think that's it. I mean, hey, look, Scary Movie 6 is look, it's trying to have a good time, man. You can't hate on a movie trying to have a good time.
Yeah.
You should, anyway.
No, it's going to be fun to watch. We'll see the trailer on Friday, and yeah, it'll be good.
Should this have gone to streaming first?
No, I don't think so. I'm glad they're releasing it in the theaters.
Okay, all right.
I think they need it.
All
I don't
right.
know if you could. I'll go see it.
Okay. Sounds good. Anything else on this?
Nope, I'm good.
All right. So, unfortunately, folks, for our second topic, which was going to be you thought your day was bad, we couldn't do that because
No.
Bob was the one that had a video and couldn't get it over to us. However, we can move on to our third, and this one shall be a treat. Hope that you are interested in it. Here we go.
Oh wow. This will be
Folks, we're going to be doing a lot of Adam Sandler tonight, so I hope everybody's ready for that. So, of course, we'll be talking about 51st Dates a little bit later, and hopefully we can all forget what Josh has to say about it in just a couple of minutes here. But other than that, we are big fans of Adam Sandler here on the program. Plenty of you are as well. So what we thought we would do in celebration of reviewing 51st Dates is we would also take a look back and see what some of our favorite Adam Sandler movies are. And so
we were going to do a tier system, but we couldn't get to that. So we're just ranking them ourselves.
You don't need to mention any of that. You just wasted a whole 10 seconds on something that didn't need to be discussed. Okay? No. Stop.
Get better Wi-Fi. Good Lord.
You're going to go on mute if you don't knock it off.
All right. Let's get going.
All right. Thank you. So we'll do this the same as usual. What we'll do is we'll maybe give some honorable mentions here. And then after that, we'll go ahead and start going through the rankings themselves. How does that sound, Josh?
That sounds awesome, Derico.
All right. Let's go ahead and start with you. We'll go honorable mentions. You get 2 of them.
All right. I'm going to say Grown Ups 2 because no matter what anyone says, I still like that movie. What's so funny?
I am remembering a friend of ours who had thoughts about that movie and couldn't stop saying
it. Oh, hated it.
Couldn't stop saying how terrible it was.
Hated it with a passion. That's why I have to include it.
All right.
And by the way, Bob hated that movie too. So even better.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I love that one. And then my other one is Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. Okay. Yes.
I really like that movie. I thought it was great. I almost had it in my top 5, but I had forgotten about one of the others. So I was like, I got to move it down. But both of these I thought were so good. Big Daddy, I thought Adam Sandler did such a great job in that movie. Very different, but funny.
Yes.
And then Grown Ups 2. Look, I know people hate this movie, but it just reminded me what would happen if me and all you guys lived in the same city, and just clowned around, went to Kmart.
Yeah. I mean, there could be a little, well, it wouldn't be Kmart, it'd probably be Target. Who are we kidding?
Probably Target.
Yes.
And it was just I just thought it was hilarious. You had Stone Cold Steve Austin in there. It was, what did he say? He's like, I heard what you said about me. What did I say about you? At Target. How did you know? Oh, no, at Kmart. How did you know I was at Kmart? If Josh has Jack and Joel in his top 5, I'm out. I do not. But I kind of want to put it in there. I might want to put it at number 1. Good
Lord. That'll go over swimmingly.
I think you'll like my top 5, Dixie. And so, what else? So yeah, that was Grown Ups 2. And then, yeah, Big Daddy, just him with the kid and all the cameos in that movie. And just, you got to pee? And he pees against the wall. So that was mine. What are yours, Derico?
Okay, honorable mentions. I'm actually going to give this first one the honorable mention and Michael is with us in the chat. Thank you for joining, sir. I am going to give my first to not really what I would consider an Adam Sandler movie because he's not really even the center of attention.
Okay.
But it's a movie called Airheads. I'm wondering if anybody is familiar with this one.
Yes. Oh my God. I think we watched that in college.
I know.
Oh my God.
No, it was before that, dude.
With Brendan Fraser?
Yes.
Oh,
it's Steve Buscemi.
Yes.
Wheezy, how are you, Wheezy?
Wheezy, what's up, buddy? Oh wow.
Oh my gosh, Dixie gave me a good one.
Oh my God.
Mark the date and the time.
I remember the cover of that because it had them standing up and they had the hats on. Oh my God.
Yeah.
forgot
It's
all about
it's
that movie.
it's crazy. It's actually it's Brendan Fraser, Adam Sandler, and Steve Buscemi,
Steve Buscemi. Oh my
and then
god.
has a pretty great surrounding cast around it too. Like Chris Farley is in it, rest his soul.
Yeah.
Um, then Michael Richards is in it. Let's see, and then like what's his name? Ernie Hudson, he's in it. So there's actually quite a bit of fun that surrounds it. Judd Nelson is in it. Rock on Breakfast Club.
Oh my
So
god.
there's a lot of fun moving pieces around it. I gotta
I
say, I can still watch. I own this DVD, by the way.
do you? I'm trying to
Yes,
find I want to see what year it came out.
I can ship you the DVD.
That's funny. I haven't seen this in so long.
There's a
no,
lot of yeah.
the candy came up. Darn it.
Oh,
Yep, I remember that 1994.
yeah. It's exactly right. That's how long ago
1994
that
this
was.
movie came out.
Yep.
Wow.
Hmm.
God, I gotta rewatch that. It's been
I know
forever.
it's super good.
That's
Oh
awesome.
yes, no, good call. Good call.
That was the soundtrack for the White Zombie Trap, but also the Lone Ranger song. Yeah.
Yep, that's right.
Wow.
And also that was, I believe, my introduction to Motorhead because they do the intro
Probably.
song to the movie Born to Raise Hell, and that song rocks.
God, that's funny. That's
It's-
right. 1994. Wow.
What a heck of a soundtrack is right. Thank you for that point. Awesome, fantastic. So that's my honorable mention.
Okay.
I will actually go with a little bit of a fun one, but and it's more because my kids have become really big fans. The Hotel Transylvania series is actually pretty fun.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like when Halloween shows up, my kids just automatically go to Hotel Transylvania, which
Funny.
you start watching it, and that's a lot of fun too because the voices are all pretty much Adam Sandler's friends. Like you got Kevin James, David Spade. Like there's the whole list. Steve Buscemi is one of them, the werewolf.
That is so funny. Have you seen the show? Do your kids like the movie Leo that he did?
Yes, they did like that one.
Charlie loves that movie.
Is that right?
Charlie loves it a ton. Yeah, it's a great movie.
Yeah, no, it's very well done. It's very well done. And that's Bill Burr who does the other animal, right?
Yes, that is correct. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Well, I want to watch Hotel Transylvania. Wheezy, you do just that. It's a lot of fun.
Okay.
I have many, many good memories watching it with my kiddos. I think it's a really fun, just fun cartoon movie series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've
Shall we
seen
get
that.
into? Okay, you're going to give your list, and I'm going to give mine.
Yeah, let's do it, and then we can talk about it. Okay. So my top 5. Number 5 is Happy Gilmore.
Number 5 is Happy Gilmore.
Oh yeah, because there's reasons for my other ones. Number 5 is Happy Gilmore. Love the whole golf movie. Love Shooter McGavin. We covered Happy Gilmore 2 on the show last year, back in July, and really the fact him with Bob Barker, and yeah, yep. And then
You're in that one, Dixie.
Go through these. Number 4 is Billy Madison, because that to me is the one that started it all. What?
Those are like the two best. You really put those that low?
Yeah, because my top 3 are. Let's see. My number 3 is Waterboy.
Okay, I get Waterboy being on the list, but you're also saying Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore go below Waterboy?
Because my top 2 that I love is Grown Ups, and my number 1 is You Don't Mess with the Zohan. And I'm surprised you wouldn't think that would be high up there, Derek.
No, I know You Don't Mess with the Zohan was high, but you made it number 1.
Yes, that's my favorite movie. I love that movie.
Boo! Boo!
Oh my god! I think it's why.
Are you serious right now?
Disco.
No. That's where you learned that stupid. God, that's where you learned it from.
Oh, it's so good. And him wearing the Mariah Carey t-shirt, because that's what you wear in Israel. You wear like random outfits. Grown-ups. I just always loved Grown-ups. Happy, Waterboy, Wedding, Murder, Mystery. Really? Okay, well, we're right on Waterboy. And Billy, I just had mine 2 below yours.
It's not. whole thing.
Look how to say. Okay, you go, Derek. What do you like?
All right. I will say that my number 5, in terms of like just a romantic comedy aspect, because it has one of the funniest, like just ridiculous scenes in a movie,
Yeah.
is The Wedding Singer. And the reason I say that is because the Love Stinks scene is absolutely hysterical.
That was, and Billy Idol on an airplane.
Yes, that's true. He comes at the end. Now let's cut the stupid cake, or else Fatty's going to have a heart attack unless we eat again soon.
Oh, Mr. Deej was not better than Zohan. No way. No way. Not even close.
That's going up for the visibility. Oh, that's good. Okay, number 4. I'm going to give number 4 actually to The Longest Yard.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I thought The Longest Yard was good. That's me.
It is.
Okay. So you where would it be, like in your top 10?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It would probably be 7 or 8.
Okay.
Probably
Fair enough.
at 6 and 7. Yeah.
All right. And then, okay, my number 3 is going to be a little bit off the beaten path here. My number 3 is going to be, see, look, I'm getting people are.
Of course you are, because you paid all these guys to agree with you.
Yes, that's what I do. I pay them.
Exactly.
What do you think I am? Western Union? Jesus.
Where's Miss Sparkle? We need Miss Sparkle and Beloved. They take my.
We're not. No, not your. No. They are fine on their
comment.
They're fine. All right. Okay. Happy Gilmore, Water. Okay. Waterboy, Billy Maybe, The Wedding Singer, and the. All right, caveat. Fair enough.
All right. So so you said Longest Yard.
Hold on. Let's just make sure the people you see this. Okay, this is Wheezy. And then boom. Okay.
Wow.
Look at all that. I'm not the only one.
Good Lord.
Mm-hmm.
How much did you pay them?
Let me see. Probably a good, 50. If I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Well, you're on.
Yeah. And not to mention the fact that the end scene in the movie is great. Like even the end line is great. It's like, that's a week in the hot box. Who gives a shit?
I forgot Kevin Nash was in that.
Yes, he was. He was the one who took the estrogen.
And Greg Kelly.
And Nelly. Nelly was in that film.
Right. Nelly was in there.
Yep.
Right.
Michael Irving also in that film.
God.
It's pretty good. You know what? Caveat, don't worry about it. You're fine.
You haven't seen Zoe. Oh, it's fantastic.
Longest Yard's better. Anyway.
Oh,
God, Josh.
What are you talking about, Derek? I am shocked you don't have Zohan high up.
Why would I put that one high up? There's too many others I just mentioned that are better.
Lines in that movie.
All right, fine. Number 3.
Yeah.
If I may. Number 3, maybe not particularly only an Adam Sandler film, but I'm actually going to give this one to Bulletproof with him and Damon Wayans.
Really?
I thought they had great chemistry. I had a lot of fun.
I never saw all of that movie.
No?
I don't know. I don't think I have.
It's fun. It's fun, like 90s comedy.
Okay.
90s action comedy. Like it's a good time.
Okay.
One of the funniest scenes in the movie is when Damon Wayans he's the cop undercover that reveals himself as the cop, and he's carrying. We're already embarrassing Bob.
I feel Bob is cringing somewhere. Oh, he's not going to watch. Let me tell you.
Oh, Derek, he's not watching. All right.
Derek and I came up with this show, not Bob. Okay, we've let him play around with it and do some things. But come on.
Whose channel we're on right now?
Ours.
No. All right. So number 3, yes.
Oh, Bob's watching. Of course. Yep. Of course, he responds.
All right, how bad are we doing tonight, Bob?
Oh, he's watching.
Yep.
Oh, okay. God, good. I can talk crap about him. Perfect.
Oh, stop it. Okay,
so go ahead.
We're going to go with Bulletproof because of the chemistry between Damon Wayans and Adam Sandler. The scene where Damon Wayans is dragging Adam Sandler through the desert. For those of you who have seen it, you'll know who I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, so now everybody's asking Bob how they like your list.
Oh my God. Bob is going to agree with me because he's scared of me, everyone.
Uh
Oh, there he
oh.
goes, throwing shots. Look at him. Had to make sure that Josh did not screw things up. I'm not the one running it tonight. It's Derek.
Yeah, and thank God it's me.
Thank God it's you. Yes, that's why you missed the news segment.
I don't care if I missed that or not. I'm still doing better than you.
Use this list in Josh's next performance review. Oh God. All right. So what are we on with you?
All right. And then number 2, I would give to Happy Gilmore, and number 1 would be Billy Madison for me, because that I feel was actually the true start of Adam Sandler films.
It was. I agree. It was. I just liked I loved Waterboy. I mean, come on. I'm sure Waterboy is probably Bob's number 1. Is this a no, you're crap, Bob. You're crap. You know what, Bob? If you were here right now, it wouldn't even be a challenge for me. Okay.
Oh yeah.
This
Do you
is
think-
our show, and you can just, write a couple of words. That's it. Okay.
You could write a couple of words.
I have no idea. It's been a long day.
Are you going to switch your pick on the Zohan selection?
No, that is one of my favorite movies.
And I'm going to speak on behalf of everybody here.
Liar! Liar! Liar!
You love those kind of movies, Derico. I am shocked you don't have the Zohan.
Okay,
fine.
Zoolander was funnier than Zohan. Let's get something real quick.
No, come on.
Yes,
And
it was.
an Israeli guy who everyone fears wants to be a hairstylist. I've been doing after this thing. I'm sober now. Wow.
It's like coffee after that many shots.
Somebody get Dixie Simmons, sure. Good Lord.
Oh, stop it. You're the one who used soy milk. Anyway, go ahead.
No. Let me see. What else? Jack and Jill is great. No. Wheezy. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is
All right.
so wrong.
Before we wrap this up fully, let's go ahead and ask if anybody else has any list they want to provide of their favorite Adam Sandler films. Now that we know Josh's, so I think personally that okay, you know what? If we can give a couple more honorable mentions, because there are a couple more out there, I think.
Yeah, name some.
All right, I think that we should give another. I think a shout out to Pixels is actually worthy. I like Pixels.
Actually, a fun movie.
Pixels was fun, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Pixels was fun.
Now, did you ever see Uncut Gems?
No.
That
What
is
is
a dark, dark film. It's not meant to be funny.
No,
never saw
I
this?
knew about another one that my cousins were in that I never saw was Punch Drunk Love.
Oh, that's
That was weird. That was dark, I heard.
I said, see, here we go. See, here you go.
Yeah.
Now this is okay. You know what, Weezy? I didn't think about that one. That's a nice mention.
Click was good.
Yeah, with Christopher Walken. Love me some Christopher Walken.
It was too like kind of like To Be Halloween. I
Okay,
never saw that one.
shocking.
Shocking. Little Nicky. We have a friend who loved that movie because of.
I forgot about Little Nicky. Yeah, that's there too. Was there anybody that was? You know what I didn't see actually was Murder Mystery.
I didn't either. I have not
You didn't
seen
see
it.
that one?
I want to look up all the other ones because there's more. Let's see, Adam Sandler movies, because there was one. Let me see. Murder Mystery. What is going on? I'm afraid to look. Oh God.
Yeah, Dexy, I can't argue that. that's alignment.
Oh, Chuck and Larry. Yes, Chuck and Larry.
Did you like that one?
Yeah, it was decent. I mean, it's not my top 5. Oh, I have one that I totally forgot about. Anger Management.
I did not like that movie.
You didn't? With
No.
Jack Nicholson? Oh my God.
No.
I thought they had great chemistry together.
No, I found them annoying.
Let me see. Wedding Singer, obviously.
That's my boy.
Airheads.
Remember that one?
Deuce Bigelow. He was in Deuce Bigelow.
But I can't remember him being in that.
I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry.
We just said Chuck and Larry.
No, I'm just reading through. All right. I bet I can figure out Bob's. Let's see. I bet Bob's, because I've known him for 40 years. What is he like? I guarantee you Billy Madison's up there for Bob.
Well, yeah.
Waterboy is probably, I would say if Billy Madison isn't number one for Bob, I bet Waterboy's number one.
Waterboy would be in my top 10. I just can't get it into my top 5.
I think he loves Waterboy.
Waterboy's funny.
He's all about Waterboy.
Yeah, because of free football.
Yeah,
it works out.
And does the most. You have to, for Bob, if he does the impression, it's one of his favorite movies, and he does a lot of impressions from Waterboy.
That's pretty cute. How old are you, kid? 11, 12?
Let's. Yep, there we go. See, told you.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that Billy Madison. I know he probably doesn't like Zohan because he doesn't understand it.
Hey, whoa. I didn't care for Zohan, and I understood it fine.
Yeah, you get an F.
Oh, gosh. That one hurt.
Let's see. He probably likes Mr. Deeds. Oh, Wedding Singer. I bet Wedding Singer is in his top 5 for sure.
Well,
that's what I think.
We'll wait to hear from him, and then we'll confirm it.
I'm speaking.
Mr. Deeds. Mr. Deeds is probably in my top 10 too. I like the other 5 too much, but Mr. Deeds is Mr. Deeds is a good movie.
Yeah. Do you remember? Sohan is too smart for Bob. His very first CD, his comic special.
Yes.
Oh my God,
Really?
The Booth.
Yes. No, he's. You know what? For as much, it's funny if you look back at Adam Sandler's career, he really has really done well with his own brand of humor, and the people around him. He surrounds himself with a pretty tight group, and so he deserves a lot of credit for keeping that group around and getting continuous success from it. So right on.
That is true. Oh God, the Lunch Lady song.
Lunch Lady Land, Sloppy Joe. Yes.
Sloppy Joe, Sloppy Joe.
Of course, the Hanukkah song.
Oh God, yes. I mean, come on.
Maybe the biggest hit of them all. Thank you for actually making Hanukkah relevant, Adam. We needed that.
All right.
All right.
Anything else? Did we miss? Did you like Grown Ups? The first one? No.
No, and I didn't like the second one either. I didn't dread it like somebody we know, but I didn't care. I didn't think it was all that great.
I love that he was the only one to make a Thanksgiving Day song. Yep,
that's a good point.
All right, and what else?
Turkey.
Oh God! Oh!
No! He's here!
No way!
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Look at
Hold on, I can't hear y'all. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Wow! From the rafters, he falls.
He's here. He's here, man.
Who would have thought? There goes the views. They're going to go way up now.
Just give me a few minutes because I can't hear you guys. Let me see if I can get this working.
So now we got to hear what his top 5 is.
All right, we'll let him. We'll hail Bob indeed. We're gonna let Bob get to it here in a minute.
Hail Bob!
You join us when you can.
Oh, now, see,
well, he'll be back. Don't worry.
I scared him, just like I scare Dixie.
No, Zohan scared everybody. That's what.
You don't mess with the Zohan.
Stop it! Stop it right now. Oh, here we go. Red number.
I am shocked you didn't love Zohan, Derek.
Why would I? It's not that funny.
That's hilarious.
Stop.
Disco.
Therein lies the problem is the fact that you find something like that so absolutely funny.
I love it. It's my favorite movie. I haven't seen it in so long. I need to watch it again.
All right, now that level of disappointment has come out in the open, do you want to start talking about anything else here?
No, well, we were going to see if Bob wanted to do his. I guess we'll start with. Or no, here we go. Oh.
China, Adam.
All right, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right.
sir.
Yeah, I want to apologize to everybody for not being here. I had a little bit of an emergency. And then also want to apologize for not having my camera and the audio. I am without a desktop for the next few weeks, so I'm trying to make it work. And Josh, your list absolutely sucked, man. Grown Ups 2 on that list and Zohan at number 1. Come on, man.
Who knew that?
Wait, hold on. Bob just joined. He deserves.
Well, I knew that, but it still sucked.
Okay, what was I right on your list? Am I right about your top 3?
I didn't hear what you said. The top 3 where I was actually getting all set up.
I said I bet your top 1, your number 1 is either Billy Madison or Waterboy.
Waterboy's my favorite. Yeah, I got Happy Gilmore at number 2. I had Billy Madison at number 3.
Okay.
I've got The Longest Yard at number 4. I was trying to remember which one I had put at 5 because I was kind of making this list on the run. I think I had Big Daddy at number. No, I had Grown Ups at number 5. Big Daddy at. I'm sorry. No. Forgive me because, like I said, I was making this list on the run. I had The Wedding Singer at number 4. I had what's it called? Forgive me, man. Let me write this down real quick. Go ahead, Derek. Like I said, with everything going on, like I said, I was trying to do this on the run.
We were about to go to our next segment, so we were waiting for you since we knew you were popping on. So we can wait a minute.
Let's let Bob write this down. We'll move on, and then when we're ready to revisit Bob, spit it at us. We would love to hear it.
All right, then let's go on to the next segment, Derico.
God, this.
All right, so this is an interest. Not here for half this. Novid is still 100% better than Josh. Wow, Dixie, you are a jerk. Okay, you don't
leave Dixie alone.
Lord,
he's a dear friend of the show.
Yeah, now.
Okay, yeah. Here was my list real quick. I got Waterboy at number 1, Happy Gilmore at number 2, Billy Madison at number 3. I had The Wedding Singer at number 4, The Longest Yard at number 5, Grown Ups at 6, and Big Daddy at 7.
Yeah, it's a pretty comprehensive list.
Yeah, like I said, I was trying to remember which one I put where. So,
okay,
I think you had just about every single one in there that I had, but I don't think I had Mr. Deeds in my.
Well, you had Bulletproof on there, right?
I did.
Yes.
Yeah, because I heard you talking about that. So yeah, that was the only one I think I didn't have. Bulletproof was a pretty good movie. The only reason that didn't make my list is because it's not one that I've rewatched a lot over the years.
Yeah. Oh, okay, got it.
Otherwise, I would have probably had it up there because I did like it.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Dixie. I appreciate that. You know, that is a very good score and very accurate right there. 100%.
And you know what? And look what Wheezy said. Josh is great. There you go. See?
Oh no, Josh is great as a person. His list has sucked. So Bob, both things can be true at once.
Hold on a second, Bob. You had most of the same movies I had, except you don't mess with the Zohan. You
and
had
Grown Ups too.
You had
Good Lord, man. Grown Ups too, really?
Hold on. We both had Big Daddy. We both had Happy Gilmore. We both had Billy Madison. We both had Waterboy. We both had Grown Ups. Really?
But the problem is the ones that you put on there brought the rest of the list down.
No. And you know I love Grown Ups too. Like, you act like you're so surprised. He's like,
no, I'm not surprised. It is you. So I'm not surprised.
Oh my God. It's so nice.
Wheezy gives an interesting idea. We haven't seen this one in a while. Bob, should we watch it to rip it apart? Just so he does feel good about himself?
You know, I think we might watch Miracle next week in honor of the
I was going to talk to you guys about that afterwards, because the thing is that a lot of people have been doing Miracle.
I know.
And so I don't want it to actually feel like a retread, because a lot of our audience did watch that with the Monday Hangover. In fact, our friend Lily was and Blaine both. They were talking about it the other yesterday. They actually gave a pretty good show on Miracle. So I just don't want it to feel like a retread for our audience.
I love Miracle. Let's watch it again.
I do too, but I just, like I said, don't want to feel like a retread.
But
go ahead, Josh. Let's get to Stump the Chumps. Go ahead.
All right. So
Let's get on.
in the movie that we watched this week, I noticed something. 50 First Dates. They mentioned a name, Callahan, which was a throwback to a movie of one of Adam Sandler's friends that they did. What was the name of that movie?
Wait, say that again?
Yeah, repeat that, man.
Yeah.
In the movie, in 50 First Dates, remember when they go see the doctor and it's like Callahan Medical?
Yes.
Okay. That is a dedication to another movie that starred one of Adam Sandler's best friends. What was the name of that movie?
I have an idea.
Okay, Derek, what is it? What do you think?
I'm going to say Tommy Boy because of Callahan Autos, and I think it was his friend Chris Farley.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of too.
You guys did not stump the chump tonight. That's exactly correct.
Wait a minute. No. We did not stump the chump. You mean you didn't stump the chump?
Whatever.
You did not do that.
Did you guys notice that though in this movie? When
well, I didn't correlate it, but now it would make sense. Total sense.
Yeah, it really does make sense, especially because when did Chris Farley pass?
Oh, 94. No, was it that early?
Yeah, or no? I mean, hold on.
Let me look this up.
Maybe I'm wrong. What was it, Derrico?
We lost Chris in 1997.
97. Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm. So interesting one. Just thought I caught that for this week. All right, let's go on to our final topic, Derrico.
All right, let's get into it. Well, if you didn't have enough Adam Sandler, don't worry, we've got some more. I knew Bob was going to get that last piece of it.
Of course.
Well, I had to. That was some of the. Dude, I laughed so hard on that part.
Yeah, it was one of the more funny parts of the film for sure.
It was a good movie, but it didn't make our top 7.
Well, yes, but there's reasons for that, which we can get into here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Isn't that what the point of this is?
Did you see what Dixie said?
Dixie.
You know what, Dixie? You're not far off. I think that's not a bad way to watch that next time. I'm just put some tiki torches in the backyard.
Heck yeah. Like
a
garage, a big video screen.
All right. Well, folks, this is our review for the lovely Adam Sandler film 50 First Dates. Most of you are probably familiar with this. It stars both Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore. You want to take a... You guys remember when this film was made? Want to feel old?
No, how old?
It was in early 2000s, wasn't it?
It was 2004.
Oh, okay. It's not that bad. I thought you were going to say 97.
2004? Slice our age in half, homeboy. That's how long ago this was.
Wow. Yeah.
So, just to make you feel real old. All right. So, actually, this one came out it came out right before Valentine's Day in 2004. So, there's a very specific reason for the timing here. Anybody want to take a guess on the budget for this one?
I'm sure it wasn't that much.
It wasn't.
Maybe,
75 million.
Oh, I was
really?
5 million.
Yeah.
That was more than what I expected.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it took home. Anybody want to guess?
I'm going to say, okay, we're talking worldwide gross, right?
Yeah.
Let's say 175.
Josh?
140.
Bob was closer, 198.5.
Wow. You did really well.
Yeah,
I did.
Did okay.
And that makes sense because this was the first reuniting of what's it called of Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore. And
thank you.
I want to go ahead and highlight this real quick, Derek, before you continue. So we got a super chat from Beloved.
Wow,
Beloved for $15. Thank you, Beloved.
Thank you.
Great show, guys. Love those scenes from the movie. We definitely appreciate that, beloved.
Thank you for that.
Thank you, beloved. You are the best.
That really, really, really is great. Ain't nobody gonna say a bad word about you on this show.
Heck no. You are the best. You are.
And if you guys, and just want to throw this out there, if you guys ever get an opportunity, any of those in the chat, go check out Beloved's channel. Beloved does a lot of faith-based films and family movies, like Hallmark movies, family movies, mysteries type stuff that she reviews over there. And she does a good job. So go check out her channel.
Thank you for that. And yeah, thank you for that, beloved. I'm actually very surprised you watch this show because Lord knows.
Bob's very crazy. So we appreciate you watching this, beloved.
Yes, thank you, beloved. Okay, so do we want to take a guess who the director of this was? Peter Segal. Have you ever heard of him?
Yes.
No, who was that?
Oh shoot. What did he do?
He did The Naked Gun 33 1/3.
Oh, really?
Yes.
The worst one, even though it's still.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, he made up for it. He did Tommy Boy.
Oh, heck yeah.
There we go.
Okay. He did My Fellow Americans. Anybody remember that one?
Was that with Michael Douglas?
No, it was with Jack Lemmon and James Gardner.
Yes.
No, I never saw that one.
I saw it. Yes.
Bob, you might not mind it, actually. It's fun for what it is.
Yeah.
All right. I'll give it a try.
Yeah. He also did Anger Management.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He did The Longest Yard. That was him.
Well, Bob, did you like Anger Management?
I liked it. It's not my favorite Sandler movie, obviously, from the list that I gave you, but I did like it. I thought what's his name? Jack Nicholson was hilarious in that.
Yes.
Especially when he has him singing "I Feel Pretty."
I feel pretty. I feel pretty.
That was probably the best.
And he's sitting there going la 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 la.
Exactly what he does. All right. So this gets us on to the actual review. We've gone through the details here. Bob, you got on here. We're happy to have you. You deserve to go first.
Well, I had not seen this movie from start to finish. I had seen different pieces of it on television before, but I had never watched it from start to finish. So I want to give Beloved a shout out again for that, because she had really been pushing us to do 50 First Dates. And I had a blast watching this movie. Again, it's not Sandler's best work, but the chemistry between him and Drew Barrymore is undeniable. It is so good. And I don't remember if it was Dixie who said this, because I also put this in my review as well. But the chemistry between the two is very believable. And it's not like some of the other love interests that he's had in other films where it kind of feels forced. It's just kind of like, oh yeah, well, they're the lead actors. You got to have it. No, the chemistry actually feels genuine between these two. Yeah, it's very believable. I mean, we noticed that they had chemistry back during The Wedding Singer, and so to have them come back together, it's that chemistry was still there with this film. And to me, that's actually the highlight of the film. Like, I did think this was humorous. Like, there was parts that I was laughing hysterically. One of the parts was when she's beating Rob Schneider with a baseball bat. Yes. I thought that was absolutely hilarious. And you got Adam Sandler like, okay, he's learned his lesson. And she's like, no, not yet. And she's still sitting there pounding away at him and chasing after him. I thought that was hilarious. Also, I mean, this is probably so wrong, but when she goes in, or when Adam Sandler thinks that she might remember who he is, and she goes running back to that institute or whatever, that memory place, and he walks in, and you've got Drew Barrymore talking to her class, and that one guy is like, hey, what am I doing? And she's like, you're drawing a picture and you're doing a great job. And he's like, oh, thanks. And he looks at his picture and he's like, man, I suck. Yeah. And then like a minute later, that other guy walks up or comes up to him and he's like, do you know who that is? And he's like, man, I don't even know who I am.
I like the guy where he loses his memory after 3 seconds. He's like, hi, I'm Tom.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Tom.
Hi, I'm Tom.
So there are stuff in this that is hilarious. It's got a lot of the typical Adam Sandler humor. You got a lot of potty jokes and stuff like that. But at the same time, again, this movie is carried by their chemistry. I think it's just so well done. I love the scene after they finally canoodle for the first time, and they wake up the next day, and he's like, "Hey, how you doing?" And she's like, just screaming. So yeah, this movie was a lot of fun. I really had a good time with it. The concept itself could have it could have fallen flat, because this is basically Groundhog Day but with dates. That's what this is. Bob Rogers, I think, actually mentioned it that way, that this is Groundhog Date. Exactly. And that's kind of what it is. I mean, this could have fallen flat, but again, this movie is carried by their chemistry. And to me, that's what makes this what it is. If you don't have these two in the roles, I don't think that this works as well. I mean, yeah, you've got the over the top characters like Rob Schneider's character and Sean Astin's character, which he's got a funny too.
Oh, Sean Astin was so funny.
But at the same time, again, this doesn't work without these two.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So, good comments all around, Bob. And I'm going to talk about a little bit of that when we get to mine. Josh, talk to us.
Oh, I thought it was a good movie. You know, it was a unique premise. I will say that. Got some of my Rob Schneider was hilarious. When he talks about he's got the shark bite. It's a protein.
And they keep telling him, stay off the sauce.
Yeah. Stay off. It's only a protein shake. And then he has seasoned spam.
Hold on real quick, Josh. Just want to highlight another super chat here by Dixie for $5.
Wow.
Read it before, but I wish I could forget tomorrow. Everything Josh said today. More bad days.
We got
that, Dixie, though. We got to
consider Dixie for statehood. He still paid us with you still flapping your gums.
I know. Good Lord. Anyway, the part where Rob Schneider is talking about the shark bite, and they're like, "Are you okay?" And they're like, "He's like, the shark is very nice and gentle." And they're like, "Where'd you get that cut?" The shark bit me.
And what was it? He tells him, he's like, I think I'm coming around on your shark theory there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that, and then he's like, I give the dolphin a brownie. It makes it go faster or something.
What was it that with the stitches? He keeps opening up the stitches.
Well, that was the shark bite. That was
from the shark bite. But it just like there's like 3 different times that the stitches reopen.
Yeah, that was funny. Sean Astin was hilarious when he has the box of Spam and Reese's peanut butter cups. Can I take all of that? Sure, go take it. Come here to Florida, Josh. Sharks are naturally friendly. I bet. I bet. Dixie, you don't want me to come to Florida, okay? You don't want to go to Florida.
They only bite a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Good Lord. Anyway, what else was good? It's interesting with the whole premise that here you have this guy who will do anything to get this girl, and this girl doesn't remember him. Like, it takes repetition, and and he comes out with all these clever ideas. Like, when he stops her, she's in her car, and he goes, "I like to build waffles with Oh,
that was hilarious. They only the private parts.
Yes.
Oh man.
Why I get into the swing of things, and then we start laughing, and I can't remember what I'm saying. The waffle with the Waffle House, literally.
Yeah.
There, and so it was nice things that he did. And then I liked the part how the dad, who was in Grown Ups, kind of started to like him, started to kind of respect Adam Sandler.
Well, part of that was because he recognizes how she does something different when he shows up. She starts singing, and he points that out, saying she only sings on days that she meets you. And that's important because remember, they're trying to replay the same day over and over and over again. And because of that, she's not getting anything new. But when she meets him, she does something different that's out of her norm. And that's something that they appreciate. And that's ultimately why this love story or the love story aspect is important, because she wasn't able to have a fulfilling life, or at least that's what everybody thought, because she would just forget everything. But Adam Sandler was able to find a way to where she could still live a fulfilling life. And granted, she had to learn everything again in a day, but she went on to have or to marry him, have a child, all that stuff. And so she was able to have somewhat of a life because of it.
That was where the creativity really came in. Was how he made her feel like it was another day without it actually being it for her.
Did you guys want to know something? You know, at the beginning, the girl that Adam Sandler is going out with, who he basically says, she's like, gives the drink and he says it's a placebo, that it's non-alcoholic. You know who I'm talking about?
Yes.
Her kid goes to my daughter's school. We know her. Is that funny?
Josh shows like all the random people. It's hilarious, man.
You know who she played? Unibrow in Dodgeball.
Yes, I know exactly.
So I thought that was funny.
There's Missy Pyle, I think is her name.
Missy Pyle. Yep,
she's funny.
She's at our school. I see her all the time. My wife knows her. I have not met her yet.
Nice.
But yeah, she's been on 2.5 Men. She was in Dodgeball.
So she's been on a bunch of stuff. Funny stuff too.
I gotta talk to her.
Yeah.
I'll have to talk to her. That's the boys. Josh, get off the juice. Yeah. That was so funny. Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, that was good. That was. Oh, all right. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I liked about the movie and loving towards her. Wow, I love this love story. He was
absolutely beloved.
That's
yes,
absolutely
he was.
True.
Yes, he was so patient. And that's the thing is that makes this such a good love story, because again, she wasn't able to really have a life, and he gave her a life.
Yeah.
And because he was patient with her.
Well, and it's also nice watching him become friends with her circle. That's a big part of why he's able to pull that off. Is because he gets all the other people in her life involved.
Oh, that's hilarious. When they've got her friends there, and Maya Rudolph, she's like, "Oh, so you make her fall in love with you every day?" And he's like, "Yep." And then she smacks her husband. She's like, "You never do anything for me."
There you go. That's marriage.
Smacks him hard too.
My God, that was funny. There was another funny part. Oh, shoot. Oh, God, with the penguin, where he's like, okay, you just stay there in the middle. And she drops the TV. And he's like, she's not slowing down. And she like goes over it. And he's like, did you just shit on the floor? I just shit in my pants. That was good. It was good. It was a cute movie. It was definitely cute. I liked it. All right, Derica, what'd you think?
Okay, so I was actually telling Bob this yesterday. If you look at just the premise of this movie, like, hey, there's this womanizing guy, and he finds this girl, but he just tries to keep, like, seeing her and, like, pursuing her on a daily basis, but she can't remember who he is, but he still just tries to go for it.
Yeah.
You're like, that actually sounds rather horrifying. Like, what is he doing? Like, robbing her? Like, taking advantage of her? Like, there's some things
he wanted to, it was his Mount Everest. He wanted to, get her.
But you know what, though? That was the thing. He was hesitant about it. It was Rob Schneider that was encouraging him. Yeah, this is what you want. Go for it. I got to live through your eyes.
I love Schneider.
No, so it like, if you just told me what the premise was, I'd probably be like, no, that sounds like it could get very, very horrible. And at first, it kind of is. You're like, oh, geez, like, how is he going to pull this off? But Bob, it gets back to your point. Without the chemistry of Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore together, I don't think this even works. Forget it would be, it wouldn't be as good. I don't even know if it would really work out, because that is what drives this the entire way through. We all know authentic when we see it, and their chemistry's about as authentic as it gets. And we got to see it in The Wedding Singer, which is why it was in my top 5. Not Zohan, Josh.
It's number 1.
No, it's not. And so,
Derek.
no. Okay, you're going to get muted.
I miss Bob.
No,
I'm right here.
Yeah, he said, you don't go anywhere.
Jeez.
So that is exactly what drives this movie. And you also have a feeling that if they ever, Drew Barrymore is not doing much of the acting these days, but if they ever got into a movie together again, they pick it right up. It wouldn't even be a trick for them. It's that instant. It's that easy with those two.
You notice how he's like Drew Barrymore, Jennifer Aniston, he sticks to the same female lead. Selma Hayek.
A lot of the same actors, though. Period. Yeah. I mean, he's got his group of people that he likes to work with.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm. That's exactly right. This is what I was talking about with Josh. I don't know if you heard that part, Bob, but he has a very tight circle of people that he does movies with, and it's usually the same. Not only actors, but writers, directors, all of it.
Right.
And that's where he probably gets a lot of success because he knows he can trust them. And Drew Barrymore is certainly no exception to that rule.
No, not at all.
No. So this movie works because of that chemistry, which is exactly why people can still appreciate a nice romantic comedy like this, because that's what comes through. And there's a lot of other funny stuff that really adds nice little tidbits, like the fact that Drew Barrymore, just runs at that guy with a bat, beating the tar out of him.
God.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
That's great.
She's like, no, not yet. He needs to learn. And she's just beat.
And that was comedy gold too. Thank you for that.
Oh yes.
And then his, I guess the Swedish woman. In there, I don't know if she was Swedish or not, but at least that's how they were portraying her. Is so awkward.
I know. Is she a man or a woman? I don't know.
Referring to there, right?
That's exactly right. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that there's a bunch of fun other stuff that surrounds this movie along with that chemistry that really does make it a fun, nice, tender film. You're right, Josh. I didn't see Sean Astin coming in this movie. He was hysterical.
Oh my God, the stuff that came out of his mouth, and it all had to do with the roids.
You want some of this? Some of this work for you?
And then he couldn't do anything.
What's funny is that this was 2004, right? So,
yes.
I was going to say he had just come off of The Lord of the Rings, but that's not entirely true because they filmed The Lord of the Rings together. So,
when did they do that? 99?
They would have filmed that in like 99, 2000. So they may have done some reshoots for Return of the King. But my point is that he had definitely trimmed down after playing Samwise. So
and also he was in Need to do the butt flexes. Oh, that was so good.
I love when he tries to go up to beat up Adam Sandler and he just takes him down and he's like, I could have done it, Dad. I could have done it.
Of course you could.
The actor who plays the dad, Blake Clark, is very good in this movie. So
good. Oh, he was, like we said, he's been in
Waterboy.
The
special teams coach.
He was in Boy Meets World. He played Sean Hunter's dad.
Yes, he did.
He's been in he's been in a ton of stuff.
Yeah. So good for Blake Clark.
He was in Roseanne too.
Was he?
Oh yes, that's right.
Oh,
he was.
Right? I forgot who he played. Did he play John Goodman's brother?
I don't know if he was the brother. I think he was one of his friends.
Okay. Yeah. So he's done a lot.
Yeah. And he was really, really great in this movie. What do we say? You guys want to take a look at Critic List?
Here, let me go ahead and pull that up, man.
Yeah.
Let me know when can you guys see it?
It's coming up right now. Yep. There it is.
Okay. So right now over on Critic List, 51st Dates with 27 votes. It is sitting at an 80%.
That's good.
All right. So this good-looking guy, was it good? Gave it 80%.
Wow.
Let's see. Caveat, 63%.
He
pointed out how it's a good, fun watch.
It's not a hate. That's not a hate.
Yeah, I know. Josh keeps thinking that
somehow right next to it. Jesus.
We see, Josh, if you would actually go put your scores up there, maybe you would understand that.
Yeah, Derek, you hear him?
Shut up, Josh.
You shut up.
Oh, don't worry. I've already gotten on to Derek about it too.
No, you
Yeah,
haven't.
that's fine. Yes, because you're easier to annihilate. So let's
You
move
know
on.
what? You shut up. both
All
of
right.
you.
So Bob Rogers gave it a 70%.
Yeah.
And like I had said, that I believe he's the one who, he called it Groundhog Date. Dixie,
Perfect name for
86%.
Oh, okay.
80, Michael, or in this case, Meister, 90% from Meister.
Wow,
Definitely a good
yeah.
score there. Let's see, Patient One, 82%. Kingdom Hearts gamer, and 80%. I'm wondering if Blaine has a score up for this or not. Let's see. I don't know if he's got one up. Samwise Gamgee, he follows mine. He gave it an 83%. I follow his stuff too. Odin, though some of our fans know him from the Friday Night Tights. He gave it a 45%. Wow.
Oh,
But Odin's very tough at doing these rankings or these ratings here. If you guys ever when you guys start getting on here and you start seeing some of Odin's stuff, you'll see that he's a tough reviewer. Okay. So but overall it's an 80% over on Critic List.
It's pretty good, man.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good score, and I think that's a fair score as well. I mean, pretty much that's better than a lot of the stuff that you rated, Josh. So,
Any just series where you guys watch Josh's favorite movies every week?
No, we don't need that.
Oh, that is genius.
No, where we react to Josh's favorite movies.
Well, Bob and I like a lot of the same movies, and Derek just spites me, so it's fine.
Yeah, you're right there, caveat, because Odin usually tears the movies.
Yeah, just destroys things.
Oh yeah, so
no. Oh man,
pretty good. All right. Well then, okay. So then, Bob, I believe. Why don't you share what you gave this one in terms of your score?
Yeah, I gave this an 80%. Mine. Like I said, I don't think this is his best work, but it's definitely solid from. I think from start to finish. Overall, it's very entertaining. I liked it.
I agree with Bob. I give it an 80%.
Okay.
Derek?
I was thinking about a 70. I'll actually kick it up to a 75 because I'm starting to really get the appreciation from what folks are talking about here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd probably give it about a 75. So not bad at all. This is a good, entertaining, fun, lovely movie.
There we go.
All right.
Nice.
Okay. Well, gents, anything else to talk about 51st Dates? Thanks everybody in the chat, by the way, for all the feedback. That was good.
Yeah.
That was a good little piece of
I know
business.
somebody mentioned earlier for next week, maybe Revenge of the Nerds.
That was actually Meister who mentioned that. So yeah, that's a possibility. You'll have to remind us, Meister, where we can watch it, because that's definitely an option. We'll post in the group for sure which movie we're gonna do. But that's definitely a possibility.
At the same college Derek and I went to.
Yes, that was filmed at U of A. That's right.
U of A. Yep. Social sciences.
It was also near the economics building, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so too. So yeah, that could be an option. I haven't.
Okay.
I want to see where. Let's see real quick if I can look it up for us.
Yeah, it's not like on any of the major ones. It's on some of the smaller ones. So yeah, get back with us on that, Meister, and let us know. Okay, so there we go. There are two apps. There's Freebie TV and the other one Cineplex. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll discuss it and see if we're going to end up doing that one, because that might be a good one.
Have you seen it, Bob?
Revenge of the Nerds, of course.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
Yes, of course I've seen it multiple times.
Josh lived with a guy who was obsessed with that movie, so there's no way he wouldn't have seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it a bunch of times. Arnold Skolnick.
Yeah, no, I think we're done with the girly movies. I think we're definitely on back to the manly movies after that. But seriously though,
I have one. How
Princess
about
Bride was definitely a good one. for us to do. And then 51st Dates, again, beloved, I want to thank you for that.
Wait a minute,
I did
Michael,
laugh
I've
at
seen
that.
it. It's a staple of the 80s. I've seen it many times. I don't think you heard me because I just mentioned Arnold Skolnick.
Maybe he doesn't believe you.
Kroger.
That's all right. I don't believe you, Josh.
No, I've seen it. You know what we could see? Spaceballs. That could be fun.
That comes later. That's when we watch the new one. It comes out, right?
Yeah, that'd probably be them. But we'll let you know for sure which movie we're gonna do in the group.
Win with you guys on any movies. God,
no,
I get it.
Can't.
This will be later. This will be later.
Yeah.
I didn't say no, Josh.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Should we say no?
Bite me.
Hey, Derek, before we move on to the your final thoughts, since I'm here, we can actually go ahead and share that clip for you thought your day was bad.
Oh, you can?
You want to do? Yeah, you want to get to that one? Let's do.
Yeah,
that.
let me go ahead and pull that up here real quick.
He's been struck by lightning. How many times is it now, Reg?
66 times.
I love John.
All right, so we've kind of we normally do this earlier in the show, but obviously I wasn't here at that time, so we weren't sure we were going to be able to do that this week. But this is a segment we call it. So you thought your day was bad, and with that we kind of laugh at other people's misfortunes. So let's go ahead and let me share my screen here. All right, you guys see it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's coming up. Yep.
Okay, and this just goes to show that guys, we start early. That's all I'm going to say.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. He's got a whoopee cushion.
Mm-hmm.
See that one more time here.
Oh, right. God.
Poor kid.
Just trying to get a laugh.
There's one of those where this kid has like this toy gun and he shoots himself in the nuts. It's like a little. Have you seen it? He's like,
yes.
ow, 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 ow.
It's like a little pelican. Yeah. Well, like Bob said, we start early.
Good Lord.
I know I probably did something like that in my youth. I feel bad for that kid.
Oh my God.
I feel awful for him. The kid was just trying to have a laugh, and instead he injured himself. Jesus.
The final thoughts.
And I couldn't hear it here, and I guess it could be because of my setup, but you could actually hear the parents laughing. So
the child's misfortune.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Okay, final thoughts with Josh this week instead of Derek. But
oh, good Lord, Meister! Ouch!
I was young. I fell down.
Oh man! Oh,
good Lord!
Jeez, Louise.
When I was young, I had a friend who broke his arm up supposedly at school twice and lost consciousness. Isn't that crazy?
Shut up, Josh.
Anyway.
It was Bob.
All right. Shall we move on to the wrap of the show here?
Yes, let's go.
All right. Get Bobby. All right. So, folks, I don't know about you. How many of you had your New Year's resolutions having anything to do with, I'm going to get healthy?
Oh, God.
Like every year.
Yeah. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to eat right.
Yes.
And then we get to that point in February. You know what happens at that point in February?
You forget it.
When I drive by the gym.
You do all of that. That is true. But then you start to realize that spring is not that far off. And all that work you were supposed to be doing, you now realize from a cosmetic perspective how dearly that was needed. And that is where I am in my existence right now.
Really?
So you know what I had to do?
Oh, God.
I had to pay for that Chinese food I ate last week while I was up in Sacramento. And I have been in the gym every day this week because I swear to you, dear Lord, if well, number one, I have health issues like as it is, but still, like you can't think it's okay to just wear a swimsuit if you're just going to be, looking like shit, right? You got to do a little something, if you're going to take the shirt off. So that's what you have to do. You're going to have to get to the gym, guys. Okay. And I've actually, and I'm not saying like, oh, let's go to the gym and then let's hit the IHOP after that. No, you can't do that. All right. You're going to have to go see. And there's Charlie.
Hey, hi, Charlie.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, Uncle Bobby.
Hi.
This is my
Bye,
baby.
Charlie. Good night.
Good night.
Say good night.
All right. So, and you know what? Charlie was probably telling Josh that he needs to get his ass in shape too. So
Why? She's still here, Uncle Jared. Good Lord, can't take you anywhere. God, you say nothing. You say enough on it.
So apparently, I'm allowed to take my shirt off, I guess. But the point being, folks, is that if you're doing it for the right reasons, I mean, that's all great. But just do it so you don't feel an unlimited amount of shame about yourself. Because that can happen at this age. Right, Josh?
Tell me about it. I just had to book my annual physical today for April. And I'm going to tell everyone here, I'll be the first to admit it, I am terrified to go to the doctor. Even though I've got my doctorate, I was a chiropractor at one point. I just do not like it. My wife forces me. And I'm just like, great. So I'm sure I'll be on blood pressure medicine in the next 2 months. And yeah, I know. And got to get my blood work done. So yeah. And my wife's like, nice job delaying it till April. I'm like, hey, you asked me to book it. I booked it.
Did you need more time to practice turning your head and coughing?
Yeah, exactly. So I need to take 2 weeks off and not eat anything before my blood work.
Yeah, you're fast.
Yeah,
right.
Massive fast.
All right. Well, hopefully by the time that we get to March, maybe we'll have picked up a thing or two and actually treated our systems correctly. But I doubt it. I don't think we're going to get there. And by the way, I can't remember who that was up in the comments there, but whoever did say get your brackets ready, we'll be talking about that as well. So that's coming up a little bit later on.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, with that, okay, social media. Let's hit it, guys. Bob, hit us.
Well, you can find me, of course, here on this channel. You can find me on the Dad's Turn to Talk channel. Again, we just post clips of the show over there, but eventually we are going to have another stream. I know we've been talking about it for a while, but once I get my setup back, which will be about another 2 to 4 weeks, Derek and I are going to get working on what the next stream is going to be. And the home for that should be the Dad's Turn to Talk channel. Also, you can catch me on Fridays over on the Last Panel. Occasionally on Mondays over on the MSK show. And of course, you can find me on X and on Criticless. So you can find me a lot of places.
Lots of places. All right, Josh, hit it.
You can find me on LinkedIn, which I'm there daily. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram, and you can find me on TikTok and on this channel and on Criticless. And yeah, that's it.
All right, you can always find me where the old people are hanging out over on LinkedIn and Facebook. And one of these days, I'll actually get my act together. I was hoping to do it today, actually, over on Criticless, but I'm there now, too. And I think that's all the social media I will have in my life, except the YouTube channels that we get on to. Uh-oh.
No, Z, part of it was MSK's schedule changes because he's on much later now on Mondays. But the last couple of Mondays, I had stuff going on. Like last night, my boss is actually was in town for a team or a big meeting that we were supposed to do today, and she wanted to have a team dinner last night with all of the nurses and nurse practitioners. So that's where I was at last night.
We'll allow it, but MSK missed you. All right. With that, gents, why don't we sign off for the night? Hey, to the folks in the chat, thank you so very much, and thanks to the folks who provided those donations. Very, very
absolutely.
We appreciate it,
and always thanks to the constant folks that keep coming back. You guys really, really, really do us right. Really appreciate it. Lively chat, and I think we can sign off for the night, guys. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
You do the honors, Derek.
All right. We'll see you guys.